YouTube, we back with another video. I'm behind the camera. I know y'all probably can't. Y'all can see me now. But we're finna change these injectors. These are the injectors my boy Warren sent me with my Holly Terminator X. But I think the injectors might be causing my issue with my fuel pressure dropping. When they get warm and stuff, I did look it up too. It say leaking injectors can cause drip and everything still and cause hard starting. Y'all know how I be going through with it puffing and all that. So yeah, we're gonna change them. I got some Holly injectors that I'm gonna try, and we're gonna go from there. Some Holly 76-pound injectors. These are 80 pounds, so not much of a downgrade really. About the same thing, honestly. So yeah, we'll see how that works, and then we'll go from there. Come back in regular speed, y'all, because the Hollys are EV6. So this Terminator system is an EV1. So EV6 injecting plug to EV1. All right, y'all, we testing for leaks now. YouTube, finna try to get these, what that is, finna try to get these dump pipes welded for the wastegate so we ain't blowing flames. Think I'm gonna just run them in and straight down to the bottom. That's what most people do, and that's the simplest way to just dump them. I ain't worrying about them being out here with this exhaust or nothing like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just dump them. Oh, and Paul had said he like when they sometimes run them up, and then you it's coming through the hood, but I don't want you seeing nothing with the hood on. So yeah, gonna fade back in a minute. All right, YouTube. I got it taped up, and then I'm just gonna clean that spot and put some tack wheels right there. And I already kind of looked at it. It's gonna work how I want it. Then make sure it's rotated like I want to on here once it get on there. Which that can actually be rotated any direction, because once it get there, it still can be rotated because it can rotate inside that V-band. So yeah, finna tack weld this and put y'all in time lapse. We back up here, YouTube. Finna put this in. My bad, y'all. To catch y'all up, if y'all seen in the beginning of the video, I'm trying to figure out my fuel pressure issue. So I put a mechanical gauge in to test to actually see if the fuel pressure is dropping. See if it's reading. If it's reading consistent, I'm gonna let it run for a minute. If it's reading consistent, don't drop. That means something is faulty with that gauge. And if I ain't mistaken, I bought that gauge and that oil pressure gauge at the same time. I think both off Amazon, and that done went out already. So that's sitting right here. So that'll explain a lot. And then it'll just be bad sensors. And I change injectors for no reason. So yeah, we're finna find out. But I think I bought them sensors at different times because that one looks slightly different. So I'm gonna go on time lapse real quick. Actually, no, I'm not, because my phone is on 20%, y'all. So we're just gonna fade back with that gauge in there and it running, and then we're gonna have an update hopefully by the end. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. All right, y'all. So I think we finally getting somewhere, because I'm gonna read this. She should crank right back up too, because she been cranking up. Say 59. Reading 55, saw it 52, like it's real inconsistent. Reading right at 61. And this one will continue to drop. So sensor gotta be bad. And I've been chasing an issue, thinking my fuel system messed up. I done made a vent and everything, which I needed this vent. I ain't show y'all this, but that's my vent tube. Supposed to put a loop in it to prevent fuel coming out, and then filter right there. So yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, new sensor. I think that sensor off Amazon, so go to Summit and get me one. That's why I went on a cane here. Y'all see it's dark. It ain't late, it's getting dark early, but yeah. So I fade back tomorrow. All right, YouTube, we're back up here the next day. Getting tired. I could have been and got that done, but finna get this other side done. I ain't gotta do nothing but weld a scrape pipe off of that, which I have right here. I'll use the other side because y'all see they got me a decent piece, but like that. Straight down, and should be money then. So fade back, we're doing that. see it. I'll be under there too. It ain't fully welded yet, but y'all get the picture. There's nothing right there. So yeah, that's how we gonna run it. And you can't see it from the front. I don't want you to be able to see them pipes, and I don't want to hit nothing either. So dumping straight down. Yeah. So now I'm gonna weld it up and be done with them. Then we're probably gonna get them Cerakote them later. Alright y'all, that one is done. So now, while I let that cool off, I'm finna change that fuel pressure sensor to the one I got now. And probably crank it up, see what it do. See if it stay consistent inside the car now. And I'll fade back when I get that sensor in. I went to Summit and grabbed me a nitrous outlet sensor. This thing was not cheap compared to those. Paid $100-some for this sensor. Like, just a sensor, bro. But I guess that's why that one ain't no good, because I didn't pay that much. So, fade back with it. Alright, y'all. Finna fire up and see what we got. Hopefully that sensor give us more accurate readings. Yep, I think we got that fixed, because now when I hit the gas, fuel pressure actually going up in here too now. I don't think the fuel pressure actually would go up with that old one, if I ain't mistaken. I would hit it and the fuel pressure would literally stay the same. And most times fuel pressure will rise and go back to what it originally is. But I almost think I'm having a thermostat issue, y'all, because she'll start getting a little warm. Turn it off, turn it back on, then it start, the temperature will drop, like the thermostat open up. So yeah, I want to put a colder thermostat in it anyways, because it got the original in it. We always be putting 160s and everything. That's just me. I like my cooling to start flowing early. Just personal preference, I guess. So yep. Think that's fixed, because it ain't dropped. It's actually been staying 63, 64. And when I hit the gas, it go to 67. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, they'll definitely tell we done went to the tuner a little bit, because she fire up even when she done got warm. Y'all see the temperature dropping now? It was at 220. Turn it back up. I think my oil pressure a little lower than usual too. So hit 190, but it ain't been in 200. So I think I'm having a thermostat. And I know somebody commented, which I already knew about, the eBay fans ain't the best. So I'm gonna definitely upgrade those in the future and everything like that. But yeah, so now we got the fuel pressure issue fixed. Now, yeah, so warranty 1 year injectors. But I ain't finna take them back out probably because I mean they about the same thing. 76-pound Holley injectors versus the TRE 80 pounds. Which them 80 ones that you gave me probably flow a little more because they flow 80 at 43. Well, like 48 PSI, so they'll probably flow a little more than 80. But at the same time, it probably won't matter the most right now because we only gonna be on 93. So once I go E85, I'm gonna end up upgrading fuel system anyway in the future, y'all. So the 4-pound difference probably not gonna make a big difference right now on 93. Gonna get as much as we can anyways out of 93. Paul said we probably get, I think Paul said he could get me 800 out of just regular gas. So, and I got an intercooler now too. If y'all remember back when I first started, I wasn't going intercooler, but we got an intercooler now. So yeah, next thing I gotta do is make my body work. Ah, dang. I'm sorry, y'all. I was all up in my face. My bad. Hope I ain't had no booger in there. But next thing, I'm finna add a return into this, like the truck style pumps. I'm gonna add a return up here somewhere, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do, because Paul, that's why this thing built up so much pressure, I'm thinking, and it started spraying it out. So I got an idea for that, and y'all may see I ain't got a bag on this turbo. I gotta get another one, because that one had been soaked up with oil and that stuff kept burning and made it. Had Paul thinking this Chinese turbo was leaking. Hey, I know they Chinese, but they ain't never leaked like that. So yeah, that was that bag. So, yep. And I think I can tighten this V-band up a little more because it be having exhaust coming out of it. But I'm gonna fade back in a minute with whatever I'm doing next, because I don't know if I'm doing that return today. But we're gonna fade back, y'all, because I think I need to take that off to do the return like I want to make sure I ain't got nothing in the canister and all of that. So yeah, fade back. So y'all, what I think I'm gonna do is put return on the back. Kind of like, I'm gonna throw a picture in here, y'all, of what I'm trying to make this one be. Basically, it's like a truck style with 2 returns, and then it should allow 2, because I seen somebody say this about it one time. With this setup, with it teed off, that's a bunch of mixed opinions about having a T in your return. And I seen a dude actually go through the issue. He talked about having the issue when you're turning and braking at the same time. One of them is gonna give out, like not give out, but gonna start whining, and it can't distribute the fluid like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna put a return in the back, and I'm gonna put a picture of a truck power steering in there, and the diagram I'm going off of, so you know what I'm going with. All right, y'all, snatch the power steering pump off real quick. Gonna try and do this. I'm gonna put it right here. It's gonna be the upper return. So as y'all look, if y'all look at the diagram, the upper return come from the hydro boost to the upper return, lower return go to the gearbox. So it'll kind of be circular motion, which should, in my mind, work a little better than a single NAT off. Hopefully, because it blew out the cat, so we obviously know mine ain't working like it want to. So going in the time lapse. wanted to come interrupt y'all. She needed an oil change. Let her do it herself. The attire is crazy. You know what you got it, bro?
Oh, no.
Boom. All right, let me put the final tightness on it. What the other one at? I forgot. It's the third one. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Got that return in there. I drilled a hole to the point where cause that's a tapered 1/4 inch thread to where then it just made its own threads in the plastic. It didn't get exactly flat like I wanted to, but she in there and I can't move it, so yeah. And then that line gonna go to this right here now, and then that bottom return gonna go back to the reservoir like it originally was. So get back on in the morning, cause I just promised my girl I'm leaving right now. So yeah, I gotta go, and I'll be back on it tomorrow so I can get it finished up and pull it out. I think this is like day 3 of this video, y'all.
Yeah, they checking out. I've been hiding on this one. Got the dumps. That was a safety hazard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know you probably let them know you had to button up a few things
Yeah, it's still
before we
things
go
I got.
back to
Yeah.
part 2 of tuning.
Like, don't worry about these zip ties, y'all. Them coming off too.
Yeah, definitely had to get your dumps.
Which I've been showing all them. They seen all this already, or you just not seeing it?
I'm just catching up.
Yeah.
People don't seen it. I'm just playing.
They technically haven't seen it though, cause it ain't uploaded. So yeah. But they seen it, yeah.
I got you. It's all good.
Got leaves all down in here.
Yep. Yeah, just had to button up a few things.
Yeah, so now finna run this return in right here, and then run that return off the bottom into the gearbox. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute.
All right.
So yeah, we'll fade back, y'all.
doing that return?
Yeah, I can say you get in there and feel it. I had it. Just that thing stopped.
That must say,
That mug stopped. So hopefully, guess we'll see once we go back to town.
Yeah.
I can say, yeah, you get in there and see it, feel it.
Shit, they wasn't doing no, I thought we saw that stuff moving in there.
I can't remember.
Sometimes I can't remember. But I know it's working because you got.
I say I ain't worrying about how the color looking because it worked. It ain't lying. So.
Nah.
But I can let you say get in there and feel it and just that Hydro Boost. Well, them brakes work too.
Work.
Yeah, I said when I do this brake, I'm putting them paddles in the back. Alright, y'all. I added a second return. That return is going to the Hydro Boost. Now, right there. That originally went to the gearbox and there was a T in the middle. And it went to that bottom part. But if y'all know Camaros, this is a Camaro pump. Camaros didn't come with Hydro Boost. So you can't just get a Camaro reservoir with 2 returns. So, you know what I do? Add one.
Do a little research.
Yeah.
Talk to some people.
So I added a return.
Like he said, he actually did it off of the direction. And I've seen other people that, have done Hydro Boost on the old car and they do it off the direction.
The directions of the CPP.
Yeah, and doing the T off. But with this,
with my setup, I don't know. The gearbox and all of that, it building pressure. So we're gonna hope it ain't building pressure now. We'll know when we start giving it ERPMs, as Paul called it.
Yeah. But we just, like say kid went back to the drawing board and actually ran Hydro Boost how it's ran from the factory.
Yeah. Like on one of a truck like that.
Yeah. A truck that's equipped with Hydro Boost, y'all notice. If you ever see the reservoir, got 2 returns on it. So.
And I throw the picture in there again.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in there, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So, if you ever do it, make sure you put it up. So, I think this should, even if it, I'm hoping it don't build pressure. But even if it did, I'm thinking this is still a better and more efficient way of running it than teeing it off.
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah.
We're going to see, man. We're going to see.
And it should give it to the point, because with the T, if you're turning and braking, one is gonna lose somewhere because they both had the same return. But now it shouldn't. You should have both and it'd be good, like original Hydro Boost cars.
Makes sense to me.
So yeah, if it working everything, y'all, I give y'all just complete I'll make a video on it only, basically the sauce on doing Hydro Boost. The right way.
The right way.
Cause it'd be a lot of stuff you researching, and you can't just go find somebody that done did it like this on YouTube, on a G-body. Cause I never actually seen nobody add a return either on.
Nah, I always see them do the tee off like the directions say. Yeah. But like I say, we might as well do it the way it was created.
Yeah.
So
the way it was created, it always has 2 returns on the power
That just
steering.
made more sense to us. And like I say, after talking to the tuner, he was like, hey man, add this.
Yeah, he said he know for a fact it should work, so we're gonna see. And the brakes are amazing on this car, y'all.
Oh yeah.
And this ain't, and it just got disc on the front. It's drum in the back. So when it get brakes in the back, y'all, And what I plan on doing, when I get disc brakes, I'm gonna transfer that caliber to the back and get me a 4 piston for the front. And keep the door pistons in the back. Because those calipers do work for the G-body disc brake conversions on the back. So yeah, think that's money.
Think that's money, man. Like I say, y'all know we hands-on around here. Like we always say, man, don't be afraid to try. You ain't gonna learn until you try something.
Yeah.
We steady cooking. The next thing I'm gonna try to build my own rear end.
Yeah, he has definitely been talking about that, y'all.
Yeah, so y'all know once I set my mind and lock in, it's going down. I'm finna start researching, start cooking, and I'm gonna figure something out, man.
I'm the same way with certain stuff. Man. If y'all can add him, if I say I'm finna buy something,
oh yeah, he gonna do it.
I'll be done spent the whole bank.
He gonna do it. Once he say he gonna do it, he gonna do it. So yeah, man, that's genetic. We say we're gonna do something, set out to do it, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Man said he was gonna build some turbos and with a motor. He gonna build a motor with some turbos, and this is what y'all got.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Also, yeah, rear end, man. Rear end for me coming soon.
Yep.
Like
Keep
I
doing
said,
some research on it.
Don't be scared to try nothing. I ain't scared of shit. People always talk about the shims. I shim shit at work all the time. So
yeah,
it is what it is. Once I learn how to.
Once you shim it and look at it, that's what I be like. You could take the rear end out the car and probably do it like that.
Yeah.
Shim it, everything, and if it's right when it's out, it should be right and everything.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people build them off the car. That's what I'm thinking about, building it off the car.
And then, the trick we found out about the box and that 7-inch lip.
Oh yeah.
Is a G-body rear end. I don't know how true.
We're gonna find out though.
But yeah, put a G-body rear end in the box. They both were 7.5 if y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
Now the 79 got an 8.5. I didn't know that. We just found that out. The 79 has an 8.5. Nah, Cook tripping. I don't know what he on.
He like, oh yeah, you tripping.
That car got a big block coming to his future. It's gonna need that one day.
Yeah, it will.
But yeah, y'all, so I'm finna back it out and put her back in her spot for now.
I'm gonna go and record you.
Yeah. And I'll fade back. I'm gonna just crank it up so I ain't gotta struggle.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. I just got you.
That makes you want to know smoking and
Oh,
all
no.
All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. He pissed off about football.
We ain't cussing at the damn TV.
We ain't watching the game. Saints against the Falcons.
Hard being a Falcons fan, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we suck. But the Hydro Boost return line definitely made the pedal a lot better. Cause we used to hit the pedal and the pedal will kind of push back up. If y'all know about Hydro Boost, they do that sometimes. But adding that return, it ain't doing that no more.
Smooth.
And pedal is a lot smoother, so yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you know we upload new video.
And I found out a new thing on here, man. Make sure y'all hit that hype button, man. Hit that
Yeah, I
hype
ain't
button,
know
hype
what
the view.
yeah.
I seen that on one of my boy videos. Hit that hype button, man. Make the video go up a little bit more.
And we out of here, y'all.